Welcome, everyone, to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yard Master, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today, we are taking a look at the Guardian-class starship. Technically, we started working on this last week, but partway through, I had a bit of well, let's just say there were issues, and so we're picking up sort of where we left off. Though we'll repeat everything that we've done already. So, for starters, this thing has an entered service date of 2401, which gives it 60 system points, though it's scale 5, which means it has an extra one. We figured out the system values at comms 9, computers 11, engines 10, sensors 10, structure 11, weapons 10. Or at least that's what we had so far. We could still make adjustments if needed, or does that look fine?
Well enough.
Alright, so now we're into departments. We need, as usual, 3 points, no more than 2 into any one department, and we've got command, con, security, engineering, science, and medicine.
Bit of a problem. This is just a generic one-size-fits-all ship.
Yeah. Well, I'll look through some of the different general purpose starships that we have, that the book has, and we can see where they go. See where to go for what to do. So, just going down through history, the NX class had Con 1, Engineering 1, Science 1. Let's see. Next up would be like the Walker class for a multi-purpose starship, but that was engineering, science, and medicine. Let's see. Big one is like the Constitution. There's the Angle, there's the Nimitz, Hiawatha, Hermes. There we go, Constitution. Constitution had command +1, security +1, science +1. Yeah, and then Antares, Crossfield, Archer. Miranda was command +1, con +1, science +1.
Might as well do what the Miranda did.
So command, con, and science.
That's pretty much what this thing's meant for.
Alright. So command +1, con +1, science +1. Alright. Let's see. Now, Starship talents. Let me get up to my talent list. Okay, here we go, talents. So, let's see. Going down the list, we have a blade of armor, which is +2 resistance. I don't think this thing needs that, at least not directly. Blade of armor generator. That's that thing the Intrepid Voyager did in Endgame, and
I know.
yeah, the bladed field projector. That's something a little different. adaptable energy weapons, advanced emergency crew holograms, advanced medical ward / sick bay, advanced research facilities, advanced sensor suites, advanced shields.
Sensor suites.
Alright, so
This is an
advanced...
intelligence ship to a point.
Yeah, alright, so advanced sensor suites. Advanced sensor suites. We can probably give this thing 1, maybe 2 more talents. So back to the list. Advanced shields, advanced transporters, annular confinement jacketing. That's 23rd, 2nd, or 23rd only. Okay, automated defenses. No, that we don't have high enough security for that. Automatic return. Backup EPS conduits, captain's yacht, cloaked mines, cloaking device, game master's discretion, command ship, dedicated personnel. Dedicated personnel is choose a single department. The ship gains 2 additional crew support, which may only be used to establish supporting characters who are part of that department. Star Trek Adventures is really fascinating in that regard because the players obviously have their main characters who are sort of the senior staff, who can be like the senior staff of the ship.
Oh God, Lord Dax.
Yeah, well, yeah, but anyway, you have your main characters, and then you, as a session dictates, like if a player's main character is going to stay on the ship while other people go on an away mission, they can still go on the away mission by making a secondary character, making a supporting character. You could sort of say that Miles O'Brien started as a supporting character on the Enterprise before becoming a main character in DS9. Anyway, dedicated subspace transceiver array, deluxe galley, diplomatic suites. I'll go ahead and read the description on that one. The ship has numerous high-quality staterooms.
Good idea, Take.
What?
I have a pretty good idea, Take.
Yeah, okay. Dual environment. Basically, that's for crew members that don't have the standard M class requirements. Electronic warfare systems, EMH, expanded munitions. That's a profile or a free talent. Expansive department.
Considering the size of the ship.
Well, maybe. I'll read the description. This talent represents a highly focused starship with many specialists in their field working closely together to perform tasks at peak efficiency. This talent must be taken for a starship to have a department score of 6 through application of a mission profile or through game events and player actions. Starbases do not need this talent to have a department above 5. All tasks that include this expansive department have a target number calculated as normal. Whenever the ship assists a task using this department or performs a task on its own using this department, the ship may re-roll a d20. Maybe not. Extensive shuttle bays.
Pretty sure this thing doesn't have anything remotely resembling a massive hangar bay.
Right. Fast targeting systems. Probably not. Grappler cables, those are the precursor to the tractor. High power tractor beam. Improved damage control.
Probably.
Okay. We'll go with improved damage control.
Go for it.
All right. Now, I think that's probably good for talents. Weapons. Phaser arrays, definitely. And
It has torpedo launchers, but considering time frame,
yeah, do we want photon torpedoes or quantum torpedoes?
considering the time frame,
Quantums?
both.
Oh, yeah. Photon torpedoes. Quantum torpedoes. Okay. And I can't think of any special rules to give this thing. And for traits, Federation Starship is probably good. Oh, one last talent we might give this thing, secondary reactors.
Considering the size of the boat and what it's meant to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got 3 massive impulse engines.
Yeah. Basically, viewers, in our previous attempt at this, we figured that this thing is probably meant as a successor / replacement to the Ambassador class.
Even though it's roughly the same size as the Galaxy.
Yeah. Then again, the Ambassador was old. The Ambassador was an older design, and according to the Star Trek, even according to the Utopia Planitia book, it basically, even according to the Star Trek Adventures rule set, the Enterprise, the Ambassador class basically went obsolete in a hurry. It was just testing so many. They were just installing so many new systems, and the systems were updating faster than they could be installed. So it sort of just became a test bed for the galaxy.
How very much like the Artemis class Battlestar.
Yeah.
Or pretty much any member of the Century series of fighters.
Yeah. But yeah, that is the Guardian class. If anyone has any suggestions for refinements, please leave a comment. We will provide a link in the description.
Bye.